Sign of Aquarius, there are going to be many unexpected twists and turns that are going to catapult us to the future, where we have to leave old conditioning behind, where we have to leave all of our traditions, fears, and especially our emotions, because Aquarius hates emotion. It has to rule with logic so that it can bring us together as a collective, so that we can discover the truth as well as building towards a better future for tomorrow. Now, if we look at this chart right here, it's a hell of stellium, okay? Occurring in the signs of Aquarius and Pisces. Very nebulous energy, filled with futuristic thinking, compassion, dreaming, all that. Now, we already covered that the sun and the moon will be conjuncting because that's what creates these new moons, these new beginnings. But I want you guys to pay attention to the 28th degree. It's a very ripe degree for Aquarius. That means that it's already well seasoned to break down barriers, create new avenues of success, coming with a full-on blown truth. That's quite controversial. Aquarius season is always controversial. It rules controversy, shock value, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Look at the files. Look at everything that's happening around you at this moment. Can we stop it? Hell no. Hell no. Now, Saturn and Neptune have newly begun stepping into the sign of Aries. And this is actually a rare conjunction because in astrology, we rarely see those two outer planets conjuncting. But what it's doing is erasing illusionment and disillusionment. And it's making us see the forest for the trees, that we have been bamboozled, that we have been lied to. And we have to see things for what they are, and we have to see ourselves for what we are. And though it will be heartbreaking, we have to put up some boundaries between us and between false news, false doctrines, in between us and the state, and sometimes the head of the government, the head of state, like that movie. Basically, old fantasies collapse so that new grounded visions can form. Those that are actually based in reality, in the here and now, that we can touch, that we can see. Uranus and Taurus is making a square to the Aquarius new moon, which is pretty big because the modern day ruler of Aquarius is Uranus, but it's also in a fixed sign that's making. So these changes are going to be very stressful to us when it comes to staying true to our basic needs, our comfort zones, the things that have always served us. But see, that Aquarius solar eclipse, that new moon is saying, hey baby, it's not serving you anymore. It's time to jump ship, and jump ship that leads towards places that we have never been, and that is very scary. But if we fight against this current, which is fate, which we cannot control, the harder it's going to be. The resistance is going to be louder. We're just delaying the change, which delays the pain. But when that pain comes, it'll strike you down like a motherfucker, because that's what Uranus does anyway. Shocking us, shocking your identity, shocking your private life, your very own existence. Now, Venus is here and it's exalting the sign of Pisces, which is actually a very good thing, conjuncting the North Node. We have compassion for each other. We're being aligned to those who are supposed to be in our lives, relationships, creativity, projects, soulmates. And our values shift to something that is more ideal, something that is agape love, emphasizing who and what we're drawn to, that's actually beautiful and part of a higher plan. And Mercury emphasizes that message not only because it's in the sign of Aquarius, but because it's making a beautiful trine to that Jupiter in the sign of Cancer.